boys and girls, to Elite Dangerous. Wait, no. This ain't Elite Dangerous. I haven't touched that game in a while. It's Bullet Magnet, and we are playing Borderlands, more specifically Borderlands 3, and diving into the insanity, which is... Shut up, Claptrap. Go away. Which is Moze, the bullet hose. So, I'm doing this live, because currently I do not have a way of editing my videos. I need to set that up again. Let's dive straight into it. We are playing on True Vault Hunter mode. We are level 50, and Mayhem 3 is on. We won't care anything about the modifiers. We'll just jump straight into it. Alright, so as you can see, Moze is well equipped for high fire rate, high magazine capacity. I'm actually running 3 shredded fires. I have one with a bipod, a super shredded fire, an electric shredded fire with an anointment, very specific anointment, and I have a Leuda with an anointment that I use for boss farming. Other than that, reinforced stopgap, desperate enhanced blood ladder with a 15% Vlad off weapons fire rate, which really helps us. And that 32% weapon accuracy is nice to have as well. Elemental projector static charge. Well, that's a mouthful. So whenever I do any elemental damage, it's boosted by 90%. There's 17% assault rifle damage, which helps our shredder fires. 40% mag size, which is really important for me. And 21% action skill cooldown rate, I don't really care about. I do not care about the slide either. All I want is that damage boost, assault rifle damage, and the magazine size. And instead of using a hex, which I normally would, I'm using Quasar because I think it's funny as hell when you yeet people around using this thing. It's hilarious. I think I'm going to change this one out with my transformer. You can see my transformer is anointed for gunner. After reloading, consume all terror and create a nova that deals cryo damage. I don't really care about that. I just want the recharge and the ability to remove terror when I see fit. Sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. So, for those who don't know, terror will mess up your aim and your weapon handling. So, on non-anointed weapons, you really want to get rid of that terror as soon as you can. Alright, so let's start with Graveward. He's everybody's favorite shooting range. Let's see what we can do. We're not going to care about the modifiers. We're just going to jump straight into it and see how fast we can kill him. Alright. Let's go. Bring out my mech. Eject. Get the buff. And... there he goes. Ooh, that's bright. And we got 3 legendaries on this one. Stormfront, which is a good grenade. Rocketeer, not what I want. And a black hole. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright, let's move on. Search the galaxy for ectoplasm. Best place for me, in my opinion, is Athenas. So if we head on over to Athenas, spawn in on the start point, which is a drop pod, and let's go kill some. I was about to say Hyperion, but that's the previous game. Go kill some Maliwan scum. Alright, so super shredded fire. Regular shredded fire with bipod out. Can't jump, can't run, which is fine. Moze is slow anyway. My electric stratifier and my Leuta, which you can see is regenerating ammo at the moment. Alright, let's start with normal bullet damage on the super stratifier and see how much mayhem we can cause with that. I believe we have a normal bullet modifier. Looking at the damage output here. Which is fine, we'll just switch to this one, take out the long range targets.
Time for a scrap.
You're doing electric damage, I don't really care about you. Oh no, we're down. What will we do? Easy second win. Alright. So we have a damage modifier of some sort. Let's switch to our electric, see if that's any better. Yeah. Looks alright. See, Moze does not care about anything or anyone. Let's go back to normal, see if that helps. Get up close and personal and just mow them down. Little doggy, go away. Oh, you're being shielded? Yeah, I don't really care about that. But Bullet, why do you use the stratifier instead of Leuta? No, instead of the whatchamacallit? What's it called again? Lucian's Call? I like the fire rate. I like the fire rate, and I do not care about the mag filling up, because, you know, Moze just doesn't care. Oh, there's some hectoplasm back there that I didn't pick up, but never mind. There's more enemies to kill up here. Let's go elemental. That way I can recharge my shields. Because I am using transformer. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Stuck on something. Heavies don't really bother me. I really am curious on what modifiers we're using here. I'm starting to think maybe it's assault rifle modifier. Just die already, dude. I don't have time for you. There you are.
Next life.
Heavy. Back off a little bit. Can't see. Yeet. As you can see, it's pretty brainless. Just fucking shoot. Start shooting and then keep shooting. That little fucker. There we go. That guy, let's get him down. Get off there. Yeet. Is that it? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Let's check what modifiers. Let's see. Assault rifles, yes. Shock damage, yeah. Alright, well. How do we want to rectify that? Let's do this. And this. Now let's do that instead. And then I have Illusion's Call. We can use Illusion's Call. No, let's not. Let's get up in their faces. As you can see, I'm not spec anything into Moze's mech here. Just dog shit. Thought I saw someone here.
Pick the wrong fight.
That's better. Hey, you little fast shit. See how this one does. That works. Not getting any criticals, but it's doing good damage. So Moze, I think, is the slowest character of them all. She doesn't really have any speed increase. Just fine for me, you know, I'm getting old. Have a little sip on my coffee. So this is, of course, the Butcher. This is Elon Musk. Fire, or flamethrower, not a flamethrower. Yeet.
What up?
What up, indeed.
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
See, I'm not affected of the TDR reload thingy because I don't really care for it. Because I don't reload. Simple as that. Could. Just to, you know, have some allies doing work for me. But that's boring. Yeet. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. But it's so hilarious. Ooh, heavy. Dead. that was that. It's not a flamethrower. It's not a flamethrower, guys. Not a flamethrower. Did you die? Yeah, you died. Alright, so shotgun, SMG. It's gonna take forever, isn't it? Shields.
Here we go.
Now, what can I use terror for? I don't really need it. What I could use terror for... Oh, I don't. I could do this. Apply terror. Bring out my shotgun. Bring out my shotgun. Wherever it is. There it is. And then just have infinite spam of that. Star Krakatoa, do not care about that. Alright, let's go back to Sanctuary. Coffee. Alright, so at the end of this, I'm going to show my build and how it's put together. I'll sort that out later. Let's see, let's go back to the bullet hose. She looks like a stormtrooper because that's kind of what my aim is like. Where's it at? On 1, I want that one. On 2, I want that one. 3, fine. Actually, let's put the super shredder on that. And bring out my Terror Butcher. There we go. And also, let's keep in line with the Stormtrooper look. There we go. So we got that one on 1, that one on 2, that one on 3,
Keep this place clean.
and
No
that
one
one on
wants your
4.
dirt. Damn, get serious. This is space, people.
Ammo. Actually, let's put that one on there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 last being special with anointments. I swear to God, the day I get one of these with anointment and one of these with anointment and or fire or any elemental, actually. I've got my transformer on so that I can get rid of terror whenever I want by just reloading, which is, with this build, actually harder than you think. Stormtrooper aim. Good thing it's a shotgun. Yeah, that should work. This seems like normal bullet damage. No, wrong button. Oh well. Alright, 5 seconds of unlimited ammo.
Come get some.
I usually go up there first. Oh, look, did you see that? He ran away. I'd run too. Seriously, if Moze came at me like this, I'd just screw this. I'm out. Charge my shield. Blood Up sent me mail. Of course they did. Alright. Let's kill anyone back here.
Stay down, scrub.
Indeed. Stay down, scrub. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Got nothing. Got nothing, bitch. Looks like they have increased fire rate too. Which is fine. It kind of evens the playing field a little bit. Go away. Now if I could just hit my shots. Doesn't really matter with this build. It's pretty much, you know, look how fast my ammo's regenning. It's pretty much throw enough shit at the wall and some of it will stick. And I have to reload because I picked up ammo, which stops the regen for some reason. Come and get it, boys. You shall not pass. Alright, so, pumpkin thingy. Pink, green, green, blue. Pink, green, blue. Green, blue. Alright, so pink, green, green, blue. Open this one first, because it's the lesser one. Only blues. Open the red chest. Dum 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 dum. All crap. Alright, let's go. Now, with my poor eyesight, these fuckers are so hard to see. So, having this nade here is a good thing. Also, it's funny as hell when they go flying all over the place.
Serving up fresh hot death.
Need it. What? Completionist in me says you have to break all the things. Hey, you get over here. Ring around the roses.
About time.
Oh, too far. I do believe you have to kill all of these little fuckers for the Keymaster to spawn. Oh, hello.
Can't stop the body drop.
Yeah, give me your key.
Well, can't break that. Let's crack it open.
Smashy, smashy. Alright, let's see if electricity works. All my weapons are reloaded. Pretty much. Alright, let's go. Good thing Moze is enjoying herself. And hopefully you are too. Alright, let's see what damage we can do with this. Now we're doing some decent damage. And switch to super shred of fire. He's immune, and that's a little bit range. Did I just mess it up? I think I messed it up. If you kill these towers too fast before the music spawns, then he'll bug out. Excuse me, I'm trying to make a video here. Keep forgetting that you can't run with the bipod. Let's use a super shred of fire instead. Doesn't have the accuracy, but I mean, throw enough shit at the wall. Those were your souls. Now they're my souls. Alright, switch. Finish off his shields. There we go.
Happy bloody harvest!
Where's the last tower? There it is. There we go. Excuse me. Do not disturb. Oh no, I'm about to die. Immunity, bitch. Get a Iron Bear tail here. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, I don't like that weapon. Now, don't forget the red chest over here. So charge my shield a bit. The first, I don't know, 50 times I did this guy, I don't like that guy. First maybe 50 times I did him, I totally forgot. Totally forgot about the red chest. Alright, so that's my bullet hose build. Let's have a look at the components here. Alright, so as you've seen, I've been using shreddifiers. I'm trying to get anointed and elemental versions of these. I do have a butcher for my terror build. Where's my lead? Terror build. I did have a grenade with some terror anointment on it, but I'm not using that now. This, for those who don't know, this one deals melee damage. So this one, together with this one, which is 75% lifesteal on melee. Yeah, I mean, how am I going to explain this? Oh yeah, of course. This one heals you. These two in combination heals you. This one heals my shields instead of myself when I receive healing. So, I can top off my shield using this shotgun with this artifact with this class mod. Now, that gives me the shotgun, which can heal me or top off my shields. I'm using Transformer, so any shock damage will top off my shields. Any health vials I pick up will top off my shields. And of course, regular melee will top off my shields. So I got 4 ways to stay alive. And yeah. It practically makes you unkillable. If you're lazy like me, you'll go down a couple of times, but you'll never die, no matter how hard the fight. So I think that's gonna keep me alive during the Mollywan takedown event. Anyway, let's look at my skill tree here. Nothing in the blue. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing here that would benefit me. Yeah, that one would have maybe, but let's look at my bottomless mags tree. 5 skills in Cloud of Lead. That's a given one. Increase my incendiary damage. Critical hit regens ammo. When moving, I think I needed a point in order to go down here. So, yeah. Increases your swap speed and handling and mode switch speed, which is nice. I mean, it's keeping a point in there is alright. I do not go for matched set because although I do use a lot of Vlad weapons, I think the benefits of not being so flexible and versatile is the benefit of being versatile is better than being stuck to one manufacturer at a time. Increased fire rate and critical hit damage, very important for my build. Sprint and shoot at the same time, very important to get that speed up. Increased magazine size, of course, you want to do that. You can put a point in this one, meaning that when you have 2 miniguns like this, you deal 25% more damage. But I never use Iron Bear, so I don't really care. Infinite ammo for a few seconds, 5 seconds after you exit Iron Bear. That's how I can do the fast takedown of Graveward. Using Lyuda, won't expend any ammunition. And yeah. Gains increased gun damage as their magazine empties. This is if you have a gun that doesn't have that huge of a capacity, at least you're getting that extra gun damage as you're going down on your mag count, even though you're constantly regenerating. And if you manage to stay at that low count with the regeneration by lowering your fire rate, then you get the bonuses, which is awesome. And then your keystone, which is ammo regeneration, 5% of magazine size per second. So the bigger the magazine is, the faster you regen. So that's good. And then we have our shield retribution tree. I put 5 points into when Moze's shields are active. She gains damage reduction and gun damage. That's a pretty given one. Maximum shield is increased and resistance to shock damage. The resistance isn't so important when we're using the transformer, but if we're going to use another shield, I have another shield that I swap out if I need a huge health pool. It's nice to have. This one is very important. Very important because you want to get your health as low as possible. So this, together with my class mod, gives me 100% max health reserved and added to max shields. Whenever you score a critical hit, deals incendiary damage, more fire. Entering Iron Bear causes Moze and her allies' shields to immediately begin recharging at an increased recharge rate. I use Iron Bear as a oh shit moment thing, so it's very nice to have. Just instantly recharges your shields, and then you can jump back out and continue the fight. Moze's gun damage is increased depending on how low her health is. This is Desperate Measures. You see my class mod puts 2 points extra into this skill, so I'm doing 83% more gun damage because my health is at 1, which is the lowest you can go. It's probably a fraction of 1 considering my I believe my artifact and whatnot, which is a deathless. No, the other one's a deathless, but still, I'm at 1 HP. Phalanx Doctrine. Oh yeah, I forgot. Behind the Iron Curtain. I think I needed the points for something, or to get down here. So why not? Recharge delay is reduced and recharge rate is increased. So that's always a good one. Phalanx Doctrine. Kill skill. Moze's maximum shields and gun damage is increased. Each stack lasts 30 seconds. There is no stack limit. My maximum stack number, I think, I believe it was 9, but I've seen people go even higher. So yeah, you can see 4% per stack. So that gave me 36% increase in gun damage. 6% per stack, so that gave me, what's that, 54% more shields. And then, almost a keystone, but still very important. Whenever Moze scores a critical hit, her shields immediately begin recharging. That way you can keep on topping off your shield just by scoring those critical kills. So that's my build. That's my gear. That's not so important. That's not so important. These two are. Now, if we look at this one, if I can find an elemental projector deathless, then that would be perfect. If I can find an elemental projector deathless with 40% mag size, an increase in weapon damage, crit damage, weapon accuracy, or weapon handling, that would be absolutely phenomenal. I don't need the 1666 max shield. It's nice to have. But if I can find one with the right stats that I want, an elemental projector deathless. If you have one, and you see something that I have that you want, let me know, and we'll trade. It's got to have that 40% mag size, though. So, elemental deathless with 40% mag size. If you have one and you don't need it, you know where to send it. Alright, anyway, guys. That was my build, and I hope you guys had some fun watching this fast run through, 3 bosses? And hopefully next time I make a video like this, it'll be perfectly edited, and yeah. I hope to see you then.